Superheroes like Batman and X-Men are famous characters that could read through others' mind and thoughts, and we call this seemingly impossible ability superpower that could only exist in novels or movies. But I'm here to tell you that we, all of us, possess such kind of superpower as well, and it's called the sixth sense. The sense which allows us to receive information without any physical aids like voice or words. All and the only thing that is involved is our brain. One example is mind reading. So how does it work? Scientists have suggested that our brain generates magnetic field, like a magnet. This kind of magnetic field can extend far beyond our brain in the full body, and it circulates around our brain. At this moment, the field generated by my brain differs from yours due to the difference in our brain activities, so they are not interfering with each other. But if, at some point, the field generated by my brain, reach a coherent pattern with yours, we found a match. Just like two magnets of opposite pole, they come together, and the magnetic field realigned and connect with each other. In this case, the two brains is under the influences of the same magnetic field, and they share the same information. It is at this point where telepathy occurs. We be able to interact with each other by thoughts. So when and where will our brains be connected? It's not something that we can control at will, and so some are still arguing against the sixth sense. But I can tell you it is not impossible, because we in our human history have for many times pushed our brain to many different limits. In Stone Age, our brain is just this size, monitoring not more than the most fundamental behavior, like balancing and heartbeat. 250 million years later, new region has developed in our brain for sexual and fighting behavior. Our brain grows. For another 50 million years later, the cerebellum has developed at the back of our brain, responsible for higher cognitive thinking, like learning and information processing. The capacity of our brain increased again. Now scientists have discovered that it is possible that our brain can connect with one another if we focus and push it hard enough. Our brain is more than what we think it is. So never underestimate our brain. Let us be the boss of our brain and push it to other limits. The first step is to hold a strong belief in what it can do and what we will be able to do. The sixth sense do exist, and we all do have the superpower. Let's govern our superpower start from now.